Hi everyone, and welcome to another SM Scrapper video. In this video, I'm going to show you a little bit about the Cuttlebug. This was a video request by BabyNicosMommy. Hi Sasha. She just got her Cuttlebug and she wanted me to do a little demo on how to use it and what were my favorite embossing folders, etc, etc. So I'm going to try to make this tutorial, the best that I can. I'm not an expert. I mean, this would be my second tutorial that I ever make. So hopefully it works, and hopefully it works for you, Sasha. So let's start. So basically this is the Cuttlebug. It used to come in only this color, the green, but now they have it in blue and in red and white. This is the one I have. I've had it for years and I love it, love it, love it. I use it with all of the dies that I have. I use it with Sizzix dies. I use it with Nestabilities. I use it with Fisker's plates. I use it with Quick Cuts texture plates. I use it with the new Tim Holtz dies. I mean, it's great. I love it, and it's way less expensive than the Big Shot. So let's get started. Basically, this is how it is. You open it up like this, and this is where your plates go. The Cuttlebug comes with 3 plates, an A plate, 2 B plates, and excuse my B plates, I mean my Cuttlebug is well loved, and a C plate. So, if you're using a regular Cuttlebug die, one of these, you are going to need plate A, and plate C, I'm sorry, plate B. I always get confused. One plate B, then you put your die, and then you put the paper that you're going to use. I'm getting some scrap paper from here. This is how I do it, okay? So, then you put your other B plate, and then you just run it. And you might hear some noises as you're running it, but don't be scared. You're not breaking the machine. That's just the way it is. Then you take it out, and you've cut your piece. See? Okay. Now, when you want to emboss this image with an embossing folder, I'm going to just choose one that coordinates with it. This is a Cuttlebug embossing folder. I'm just going to stick that right where it goes, right there. Sorry, I was off frame. Stick the paper inside, close it, put my A plate, again, my B plate, then my other, my embossing folder, and my other B plate again. And I run it. Alright. And when you open it up, you should have your embossed image right there. I hope you can see it. Happy birthday. Super cute. So that's with the Cuttlebug embossing folders and regular dies. Okay. So if you want to use the Cuttlebug and use Sizzix dies, which are thicker dies, what you're going to need is, you're going to need to get rid of your A plate, put it away. You're going to put your B plate, your die, then the paper you're going to use, let me put that paper on top right here, and then your other B plate, and you're going to run it through the machine. Okay, let's get that in there. There you go. It's going to give you a little bit of resistance, but that's okay. And you see? There you go. You cut with your Sizzix die. That's my envelope that I did. So, now, there are also new plates that came out, which I'm going to show you later on, because before I'm going to show you how to use the Nestabilities, which are these, with the Cuttlebug. Okay? So for the Nestabilities, we are going to need first my A plate again. We're going to use that. We're going to place the Nestability that we're going to use. I'm going to use this one. You put it with the blade up. And the paper I'm going to use. And then you could either put your 2 B plates on top. Actually not your 2 B plates. Your B plate and your C plate. Put this one like this. And then the C plate. And then run it through. So take the C plate off, take the B plate off, and you have your image cut from the Nestability. Now, this is a little sticky because it's brand new. If you want to emboss this image with the Nestability, what you do is you're going to need a cushion, which is the Spellbinder's foam mat. First, you're going to put your C plate, your A plate, your C plate, your Nestability, the paper that you're going to emboss, which is the one that you previously cut out. Then you're going to get your Spellbinder's mat. It looks like this. You can get it on eBay or Simon Says Stamps. It comes in a package. Let me see if I can find the package. It comes in a package like this. It's the tan embossing mats, and I believe they're 5x7 or something like that. And they come like this, and what you do is you place it on top of your image, and then depending on the Cuttlebug that you have, you're gonna need some shims because this is not enough. So then you put a shim. I always put 3 shims on mine, so it embosses nicely. And then on top of that, I put my other B plate, and then I just run it. Let's see if it wants to go in. It's a little tough to get in there, but well, of course, when I'm filming the video, it gets stuck in there, but it's gonna come. Oops, no, it's not going to go. Okay, when that happens, you just align your plates a little better so they all go in at the same time. I'm gonna do this. Put it in like that and run it. It's gonna be nice and snug. And it's not... Oh, I know why. Oops, I'm sorry. I know why. It's because I'm using the C plate. I am not supposed to be using the C plate. I was going to break my Cuttlebug right now in front of you guys. Isn't that funny? I don't know why I always get confused with the stupid C plate. It's plate A, plate B, and your die, your paper. I don't want to run out of time. The embossing, 3 shims, and your B plate. Now we're talking. I'm sorry about that. I was also looking at the time and not paying attention, so that didn't help. So let's get all this stuff out. Here's your embossed image. I don't know if you could tell on the edge it's embossed. So I'm gonna have to do a part 2 on this, and hopefully I'll be more focused. So see you on part 2. Okay, bye.